This is your weekly reminder to drink water, take care of your kids, and check your bed for bed bugs because Ashley Trevino is back on the internet. Can you see my lips? Hey, Binky Barnes, welcome to Kick. You got her tongue sticking out. Not the corn. Y'all leave the corn out of it. She turned the light on and I was like, oh my God, it's Ashley. And I'm not even going to censor it this time. So get ready, because if I had to look at that, so do you. Stop doing that. The first one where it's like rat infested, new bitch, whatever. I'm sorry, stop it where she goes hot, 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 hot. Just play the clip. Then you're going to start it where she turns on the light. Did she turn on the light twice? I don't know. But anyway, she turns on the light and says, Ash claps with Briana Santos. And she's like, guys, my kids are in the back. And she's like this. Well, that was traumatizing. Now we can all be friends together. Make sure you like and subscribe, because now we are all trauma bonded forever because of that clip. This girl is an amazing person. She's a great influencer. These are the kind of influencers we need. Positive, loving, caring, supportive, and encouraging to her audience. Not the stupid people like Ashley Trevino that has bed bugs and talks about her nasties all the time. Popular Mexican beauty influencer Valeria Marquez was unalived in front of her TikTok live audience of over 7,000 people. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino. Don't worry, she's going to make an appearance. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, I am going to have to put out a disclaimer just so everybody knows that today's video is going to be talking about true crime, unaliving of someone, and suicide. So if you have any kids or little sensitive ears that are close to you, make sure you send them out of the room. They can come back and watch another video where I take them to Disney or Universal or something fun, but this is just not the video for little ears. In today's video, I'm going to cover basically a little bit of what suicide is. We're going to talk about the incident that happened with Valeria Marquez inside her beauty shop in Mexico. And we're also going to talk about the impact that social media has on the lives of these young, beautiful, charming, intelligent influencers and the dangers that it potentially causes them. In this first clip, we're going to basically see a recap from a TikTok influencer. I do have to say that everything that this person says is alleged, nothing is proven as fact, and everything is their own opinion and does not necessarily represent my own thoughts, theories, and opinions on this case.
Okay, so they're saying that it was the friend that set her up, the same friend that shut off the light right after Valeria Marquez was shot twice in the head, once in the chest, and tragically died on camera in front of all her viewers. The way she picks up the phone like she kind of knew something. This isn't the way somebody reacts when you just see something tragic like that. Most people would have been screaming. She just looks at the phone like, oh, and shuts it down. In a previous video, that same day, she told that same friend, ¿Qué tal si me van a matar? She said, what if they're gonna kill me? And then said, estoy preocupada, güey. Saying, hey, I'm worried. And you could see it in her face. She had premonitions of this before it happened. But allegedly, someone said they were bringing her an expensive gift. And the friend told her to wait. It's an expensive gift, wait for it. So they waited in her salon. An unknown guy showed up with a gift, confirmed it was her, and shot her. She literally slumped over in front of the camera. Such a tragic, tragic loss. This is such a waste of life. I just can't help but think her instincts were telling her to.
So basically in that clip, this creator is laying the foundation of what they think, as well as a lot of netizens are also saying and speculating that this is what they think that happened. Basically, and there is evidence to support some of this, and I will get to those clips in a moment, but basically he's just saying that there was a friend there in the salon that was encouraging her to stay. We're going to see in later clips what exactly this friend was allegedly doing to get Valeria to stay in the salon, even though Valeria had said earlier in her live stream that she didn't get very much sleep. She was really tired. She had been up since 7. I'm not sure if she had been up since 7 or in her salon since 7, because Valeria is a business owner at only 23 years old, very successful, and you're going to see why that plays an important part in this case, in my opinion, a little bit later. But basically, we're learning that the foundation of all of this allegedly is that someone was trying to get her to stay, not go home, so that she could receive this gift. And we soon find out that the gift wasn't really a gift at all. This whole thing is calculated, in my opinion. It's disturbing, and I don't understand the mentality of someone who would do this to another human being.
They just revealed the reason that this Mexican influencer was shot to death while live streaming on TikTok. And it is absolutely insane. This is 23-year-old Valeria Marquez. She's a beauty influencer with over 100,000 followers, and she was live streaming from inside of her own beauty salon when a man approached on a motorbike, then walks in, says he has a package for her, and asks her to confirm her name. But when she does, he pulls out a weapon and hits her once in the chest and twice in the head. Unaliving her in front of everyone on that street, around 7,500 people watched her lose her life. The guy then gets back on the motorcycle and speeds off, and her friend grabs the phone and immediately ends the live stream. And what we're hearing now is that she was set up by her own friend. She apparently wanted to leave much before this, but her friend made her stay, saying she had an expensive gift for her that could only be delivered to her. And she even brought her a drink and got her a stuffed animal to make her stay. What's even crazier is she expressed concerns for her safety in regards to her ex before this. And people are saying that her ex and her friend were together and involved. And in that video, her friend doesn't scream or run away. She just adds the phone and turns off the live. This whole thing is so suspicious and tragic.
And this next clip, this is basically going to be Valeria before this incident happened. She's loosely, in my very bad Spanish, sorry guys, I'm trying. She's basically saying that she, I think, wants to meet someone or was going to meet someone, and this person who she's doing speak to text to is basically telling her, no, wait there. And she's basically getting frustrated with them, rightfully so. The girl has been working hard all day, and she's telling them to hurry up to do whatever they're going to do, bring a package or whatever. In these next few clips, Valeria is going to be obviously speaking Spanish. I obviously don't speak Spanish. My husband's Spanish. He helped me loosely translate some of this. So together, between the two of us, we kind of figured out what she's saying. So I apologize. My Spanish is not that great. My understanding of Spanish is not that great. But I tried the best I could. And I know you guys love it when I try. So here we go.
Yo creo que ya me voy a ir. Porque ya me hundí. A que me espere, dice la Vivian, que porque quiere ver mi cara. ¡Rápido, pendeja, que me tengo que ir!
In this next clip, there are a lot of allegations around what happens right here, a lot of speculation from netizens, but basically Valeria receives a gift. It's Starbucks, and then she's going to receive another gift. Allegedly, these are gifts to get her to stay at the salon, to not leave, to allegedly, in the opinion of a lot of netizens, to give the suspect in this case time to get to her salon, to basically do what they end up doing.
Güey, Vivian, mejor dime que te gusto.
Loosely translated here, she's saying, tell me you like me, or show me you like me, or I know you like me, or something like that. Something along those lines, basically. Oh, you like me because you sent me this gift, this Starbucks. You're going to see her get out of the chair. She's going to get up and come back for a second gift that she receives. And she's basically saying, oh, look, I got a little piggy. It's so cute, or something like that. She's hugging it. She comes across as very sweet, very affectionate, very sentimental. And overall, she's very charismatic. And it's really sad and tragic that this is how I learned who this influencer is, or who she was. And it's just really sad.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¡Es un cochinillo! Güey, la de mí, te lo juro. ¡Mi vida! ¡Es un pendejillo! Huele a culo, pero te la paso.
And this next clip, we have to remember she's on TikTok Live. She's talking to her supporters. About 7,000 or a little over 7,000 supporters are watching her on this live. So she's basically telling them, you know, I'm still here because I need to receive this gift. It's going to be in a black box. And I'm going to receive this expensive gift from, I think, a supporter or just from somebody unknown. And she's basically going to take a picture with them, and this is why she's still at the shop. But of course, we all know that's not really what's going on. Allegedly, she's being set up, and this is how they are getting her to stay at this shop for longer than she normally would.
Güey, no sé. O sea, me dice Erika que era una caja, no, una bolsa de regalo negra con estrellitas y que tenía algo muy costoso adentro, que por eso no lo, o sea, querían que yo lo recibiera y que me tomaran una foto con el regalo. Pero es que no me pasa a nadie por la cabeza, güey.
In this next clip, Valeria is talking to her audience. She's basically saying that she's ready to go. They're asking her, has she received the package yet? She's saying no, that it's going to be coming. The person is on their way, but that she basically doesn't want to wait for them. Either way, obviously, she was starting to feel like something was weird. Her intuition was telling her something was sketchy about this. It's really sad that this happened, that she obviously, there are clips out there where she's saying that she doesn't want to be there, that she has a bad feeling. And this is a very, very long live stream, and I couldn't play the entirety of the live stream, and there are just way too many clips. This video would be like an hour long, 2 hours long, but if you want me to do a deep dive, let me know in the comments below, and I will. If you want me to continue to follow this story and give you updates, make sure you let me know in the comments, and I will also do that for you, just so you can stay up to date on everything that's going on.
A mí que me va a andar regalando algo.
Jugaron con ella dándole regalos sin saber cuál sería su tercer regalo.
Y ahorita ya en unos minutitos ya me voy. ¿Ya te lo dieron? Pues no han llegado. Y la verdad no los voy a esperar. ¿Y qué era? No lo vio. Me dice que venía en una bolsa negra, Erika. En una bolsa negra. ¿Vives por ahí? Sí, cerca de aquí. Traigo un sueño.
In this next clip, we're basically going to learn that allegedly the motive of this crime is familicide, and we learn a little bit about familicide and the effects it has in Mexico, and the numbers are really alarming. And I had no idea that this was a thing. I don't know anything about familicide. I think it's overall terrible, and I believe that there needs to be more attention brought on this, especially for the beautiful women of that amazing country. No one should be hurt, harmed, or deleted just because they are a woman, just because they're a man, just because of the color of their skin, just because whatever. This is just crazy to me that this is a thing. Personally, in my opinion, I think it was jealousy. If it is found to be that this friend allegedly had something to do with this, I think it's jealousy. Valeria is obviously very stunning. She was obviously very sweet. She obviously cared about her audience so much that she stayed there after barely having sleep, being up very early in the morning, so tired, just wanting to go home, to stay there to receive a package from a supporter and potentially take a picture with them. This girl is an amazing person. She's a great influencer. These are the kind of influencers we need: positive, loving, caring, supportive, and encouraging to her audience, not the stupid people like Ashley Trevino that has bed bugs and talks about her nasties all the time. And you know what else? It kind of rubs me wrong about the situation. This beautiful beauty influencer only had 100,000 followers. Meanwhile, Ashley Trevino's over here with 1 million. I think that's disgusting. I told you Ashley Trevino was going to come up. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about her. I think it's gross that somebody is nasty and gross and disgusting, doesn't take care of her family, doesn't take care of her children, doesn't provide basic necessities, who is just disgusting and comes online and talks about people and says nasty, terrible things about people based off of their religion and the color of their skin. She's just so gross. And here she is making a huge profit off of it. Meanwhile, this beautiful, stunning, charismatic, and loyal to her supporters has something like this happen to her. This is terrible. It's gross. It's disgusting. And there needs to be attention on this, because this familiar side needs to stop, like right now.
The death of a Mexican beauty influencer shot on a TikTok live stream is being investigated as femicide. 23-year-old Valeria Marquez's killing in the Guadalajara area is the latest reminder of the extreme levels of violence against women and girls in the country. Femicide is the act of killing a woman or girl because of her gender, and Mexico has one of the highest rates in the world, with over 2 incidents a day recorded in 2024, nearly twice the rate from 10 years ago. According to the UN, only 2% of cases in Mexico end in a criminal sentence, and only 1 in 10 victims dares to report their aggressor.
Now do you see why, like, I'm getting all worked up over this? But, like, women not supporting women, women not taking care of women, women hating on other women, in my opinion, is a huge contributor to familicide, or however you say it. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best with my Spanish. I'm trying my best to say these words correctly, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my thoughts, theories, and opinions. But my point is, you can see how, like, upsetting this is. According to that creator in Mexico, this happens twice a day, or this type of crime happened twice a day, every day in 2024, and less than 2% of people were ever charged. Those numbers are ridiculous, and there needs to be more attention on this. So make sure you thumbs up the video, share it with your friends. We need to start a discussion, and we need to put an end to this. In this next clip, this story has made it to mainstream news, and we know this because the news daddy himself is covering the story. Like everything else in this video, everything's alleged, nothing's proven as fact, and everyone's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. All of the legal things.
This is everything we know so far about the beauty influencer who was shot and killed while she was live streaming. So yesterday, 23-year-old Mexican model and content creator Valeria Marquez was live streaming on TikTok from her beauty salon in the city of Zapopan, as she normally did. She was chatting with viewers while waiting for someone who her friend said would deliver her an expensive gift from a fan, a gift that she had to receive in person. After waiting for a while, she grew impatient and she said to the chat that she was gonna leave since it was getting late. It was around 6:30 p.m. But her friend, also an influencer named Vivian, urged her to stay. Not long later, a man finally arrived on a motorcycle. She looks up at him as he approaches and he asks her, "Are you Valeria?" She responds yes and then mutes the live stream, anticipating a conversation. Only moments later, horrified viewers watched as she was shot multiple times in the torso and the head. She collapses against the table, but never letting go of the stuffed pig that she received as a gift earlier that day. The live stream was only ended when someone believed to be her friend Vivian, but not confirmed, picked up the phone and turned it off. Tragically, this footage has been spread across the internet and social media platforms are still scrambling to take it down. The state's prosecutor office confirmed that they are investigating this case as a femicide, the killing of a woman for gender-based reasons. In fact, this marks the 8th femicide investigation in her state this month alone. Now, the police themselves haven't officially named the suspect, but local media reports point to a man known as LRR. He's supposedly the leader of one of the local cartel gangs. They describe him as one of the most most violent criminals in the country. Now, authorities have revealed that Valeria and LRR have dated for several months, and they say that it is possible that he was enraged by the attention and the expensive gifts that she'd been receiving from her fans online. It also turns out, according to local media reports, that he has been linked to deaths of multiple celebrities and influencers in the past as well. However, it is important to note that the police haven't officially named him as the main suspect.
At least the authorities are taking this case seriously, but to be honest, in my own opinion, I don't know if they would have taken it seriously if it wasn't getting this kind of attention. I really don't think so. Based off of the 2024 numbers, I don't think they would have done anything about it, but that's my own opinion, and who cares about my opinion? So don't come for me, Mexican police or cartel or gangs or whatever.
Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum has ordered a high-level investigation into the horrifying death of 23-year-old TikToker Valeria Marquez. The president confirmed that the National Security Cabinet is now involved in the case, which includes the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of the Navy, the head of the National Guard, and the Attorney General of Mexico. These are the top officials in charge of Mexico's national security. For a case like this to reach their desks, it means that they view this case as a potential threat to public confidence, safety, and human rights. Her death is being investigated as a possible femicide, the killing of a woman because of her gender. Usually, femicide cases are left to the state and many go unsolved. But this time, the federal government has gotten involved. Why now? Public pressure, social media outrage. The fact that Valeria's death was broadcast in real time, it's impossible to ignore. She was young, beautiful, vibrant, full of potential, and her life was taken within a moment. She was a daughter, a friend, and a voice in the digital space that made people feel beautiful. People across the country and beyond are demanding justice.
There is footage of this unaliving happening without any censors on the internet. I would not advise that you watch it. It is very sad, very tragic. I have seen it, and although I am going to show you a clip, trigger warning, of the unaliving, it is censored. I am covering up basically the wounds because I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think anyone should have to look at that and see it, so I did hide it for you. But I am going to show the clip just because it's a part of the story, and if you're going to see it, I would rather you see a censored version than trying to go and look for it yourself and seeing something that could potentially traumatize you. So we're going to watch that, and I'm going to give my final thoughts on this situation. Because there's something that happens at the end of this live and the way this live stream was ended, because Valeria wasn't able to end the live stream. The mannerisms in those few seconds after this incident happened are captured on live, and these are the mannerisms of the friend or alleged friend that was in the salon at the time of this incident. And that's kind of what I want you to pay attention to more than anything. The lack of emotion, expression, and in my opinion, concern about the situation is haunting. But what do you guys think about this situation? What do you think about the fact that potentially, allegedly, Valeria was targeted because she was a woman, because she's female? And in my opinion, I think she was targeted because of jealousy. And I think it's just overall really sad. And I hope that everyone can remember Valeria for her beauty, her grace, her commitment to her audience, as well as people who came to visit her as a customer in her salon. I hope that the memory of her is not the final moments or final seconds of her life just because it was captured on TikTok live. I hope that we can remember what an amazing accomplishment she had already done as a human, as a young person at only 23 years old. She was already a successful business owner. She was so much more than a beauty influencer. Because let's be honest, as beautiful and charming as she was, she didn't have to own a beauty salon. She didn't have to give back to her community. She didn't have to do any of these things. She could have just gone through life being a beautiful person on the internet, but she chose to open a business and give back to her community. And I hope that that's what she can be remembered for. But make sure you share with me your thoughts, your theories, and your opinions below. This is your weekly reminder to drink water, take care of your kids, and check your bed for bed bugs, because Ashley Trevino is back on the internet. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama and Ashley Trevino. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're taking a look at a few clips because Ashley Trevino somehow bamboozled her way back onto TikTok Live. And she's being as cringeworthy as ever in this first clip by saying she's that girl and she doesn't just battle anybody. Her voice is gonna drive me crazy.
I am her. I do not just battle anybody.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you guys. Like, why are we watching her? Why are we tuning into her updates? Why? She's so gross. She's got pink trash bags. And why does it look like she's got cardboard boxes in the pink trash bags? I don't know what's going on. She should not be singing Selena songs. Like, I feel like she should pay a fine. Every time she sings Selena, she's gross, she's disgusting, allegedly, all in my own opinion, of course. In this next clip, like anybody gives a Ashley Trevino is talking about how she wishes Briana Santos all the best. Like, this lady, either she's a really good actress sometimes, or she's really stupid and delusional, in my opinion, if she thinks that her and Santos ever had any kind of a situationship, a relationship, a throuple, or whatever she thought was going on with them. It's disgusting, it's gross, but you guys want an Ashley update, so here you go. Here she is in her parents' kitchen.
How it looks. But like I said, I don't care about Santos and Brie. They can have each other, they're fine. I am no longer associating myself with people that I used to associate myself with, so no. What else? That radio station did not turn me down. I'm just not doing interviews for free anymore. Actually really freaking cute. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Who are you and why are you sending her gifts? What is wrong with you people? You, like, oh my God. I just want to talk to one of you. Just want to have a nice, sweet, respectful conversation and ask you, why the f are you giving her money? She's gross. She's disgusting. And you might be gross. And you might be disgusting too. Allegedly.
So yes, I am not doing, I'm not gonna have anybody try and drag me like the Bop House did.
Ashley, the Bop House didn't drag you, girl. You drug yourself. You drug yourself right through the streets, right through the gravel, right through the dirt, right through your bed bug infested nasty ass bed in your nasty ass apartment in Ennis, Texas. Girl, nobody cares about you. Girl, you drug yourself. Nobody drugged you. Nobody ever drags you. All we do on the internet is basically give commentary to the life that you live, that you put on the internet. Nobody said anything about you That's not true, allegedly, in my opinion. All people on the internet do is state what they saw with their own eyes from clips that they see or from the live streams that they watch of you. Why people are still doing that, I don't get it. I don't know. But nobody is responsible for the internet's opinion of you except for you. In this next clip, Ashley's being super weird and gross with some young guy on the internet. Why do you guys want to hear about her? Don't you just want to go to Disney with me? Just come to Disney, come to Universal, come hang out with me. Why do you guys want to watch Ashley videos? I don't know. I don't get it. But I'm here to please my loving and supportive audience. So here you go. Here's a clip of Ashley being super weird and super gross. Ugh. In my opinion, I'm in a mood today. Leave me alone. I know. I'm stopping already. But Ashley needs to worry about them dogs. Like, why are they, like, hello? Is, like, what's going on with the dogs? They sound like somebody's, like, hurting them or they're being abused. I don't know. They sound like they're crying and whimpering. They sound like, have you ever been to, like, somebody's house that has, like, a bunch of dogs and they're, like, all outside in a pen? Maybe you have a bunch of dogs outside in your house and they're in a pen. Anyway, you go out there to feed the dogs because maybe you're at school all day or you're at work all day. That's part of your chores. Whatever. But you go out there and the dogs are like barking and whimpering. That's what those dogs sound like. Like, get off the fucking TikTok live and feed those fucking dogs, you idiot. Okay, here's the rest of the clip. Come here. What the heck is he doing? Hold on. Guys, hold on. Stop.
Everybody double tapping. Britt, M68, Steph, Eva, Lucid, Reach, everybody else double tapping. Thank you guys so much. Great job. Everybody drop red hearts in the chat. Red hearts in the chat. Red hearts in the chat, y'all.
MVP John Eduardo T.
You guys killed it. Red hearts in the chat. Red hearts in the chat. Show love to the bubble chat.
Take the one that crying. This is the one that was crying. This is the one that was crying. It's a cry.
There goes the Wi-Fi. There goes the Wi-Fi chat.
Well, that was entertaining. Like, hello, why are we sending her money, people? We have talked about this. Stop sending her money. Ew. In this next clip, Ashley's telling you all how she's still the queen of TikTok and just being super weird, super gross, super delusional. You know, typical Tuesday with Ashley.
Let's catch up, you guys. Catch up.
Catch
up.
No,
Don't you know who literally is the queen of TikTok?
No one is coming to save
Angel.
you. No one is coming to save you. They gave up on you. They literally gave up on her, chat.
Drop, guys. Drop.
Gave up on her.
Guys, this is my first day back. Okay, my first day back.
People.
I am rich.
I know, I'm stopping in the middle of the clip again, but what do you mean you're rich? Are you rich because you could afford the extra 37 cents it cost you to get pink trash bags to put all your crap in?
I am rich. Still rich.
Rich with what? Rich with what? Rich with what? Credit card debt? Rich with what? Rich with what?
Joel.
Hush.
I'm rich with your money. I'm rich with your money.
You think you'd ever be my sugar baby? You think I would ever make you my sugar baby? You think I would ever make you my? You think I'd ever make you my sugar baby? What are you doing?
Of course.
Are you?
Showing you how I'm just kidding.
You just try to show me what you huh? You just try to show me what you
Guys, I can't stand it. Everybody work together, guys. Work together. Guys, he's getting hater smoke, so don't even pay attention.
In this next clip, Ashley thinks whoever this rando is like doing thirst traps for the people in his chat. I don't really care what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. But she's basically typical woman hater Ashley behavior and saying, do you think he's going to message you after this? No, he's going to be in my DMs.
Why are you thirst trapping for these girls over there? You're making them excited for no reason. I guess I think like once you get off live, you'll go message him. I don't know. But in reality, he's in my messages.
God. Let's go to Disney. Let's go to Universal and stop talking about Ashley because I'm literally going to vomit. Okay? Okay, thanks. Allegedly?
Ash, what's the fastest you made someone like, you know, like finish? Is it like 3 seconds? Be honest.
It was my ex that came home from prison.
Like how fast?
He was locked up for 5 years.
Like how fast?
Within like minutes.
Minutes?
Like bam.
Like right away.
Yeah.
Why do I have this clip? Like, you guys are, like, you know, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I have brain rot now. I don't know why I have that clip. That's gross. I never needed to hear that sentence from anybody. And the fact that I just heard her answer is literally going to make me regurgitate my food. And then I'm never going to be able to eat again because all I can think about is that question and her response and the fact that, ew. Stop sending her money. I thought we were done with her. Oh God, her face is so gross. Just gonna play the clip. We're gonna get through this clip together, right? We could do this. We got this. This is what you guys wanted, so here you go. Okay, not to be a hater. Well, wait a minute. All I've done is hate this video today. This is a very hate-filled video. Anyway, if homeboy was in prison for 5 years and it still took minutes, that's typical, average. You guys better come to tomorrow's video or my next upload and go to Disney with me. Because if I have to talk about this, I need to be able to go to Disney. And you guys need to come with me. Okay, back to the clip.
I have a boyfriend.
But do you though?
I do.
Is he here right now?
I don't know if he's watching. He knows my...
Is he with you right now?
Oh no, he's not with me. He's at work.
So let's keep things that are not with us right now.
In this next clip, we're going to switch things up a little bit because now I've heard too much about Ashley and her abilities. Now we're going to talk about Ashley and her lip filler because, of course, everybody makes fun of the fact that Ashley doesn't really have lip filler. We all know, girl, that you get the hyaluronic pen. That's why 1 week your lips are all full and plump, and the next week they're flat as a pancake. Or some people might say, as flat as your rear end. Ugh.
My lips, yes, they are deflated. Yes, my lips are deflated. Yes. No, I don't have lip fillers anymore. Y'all are mad weird. You can't see them because I don't have nothing on my lips, but they're literally there.
What do you mean you can't see them because there's nothing on your lips? What are you talking about? So, okay, in that theory, if I took off my red lippy, you guys wouldn't be able to see my lips? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Your lips are so thin that people are saying they can't see your lips. But the only reason why you can't see my lips is because I don't have anything on them right now. That is so stupid. Your lips don't become invisible because you don't have a lippy color on them, you weirdo. Ugh.
I'm sorry my lips don't look like everybody else's that have like 10 syringes, okay? I only have 3.
Wait, girl, you only have 3 syringes? Look, can you guys see my lips? You see them, right? I don't have any lip filler. I don't have any syringes, not 10, not 5, not 3 like you have, you weirdo. What are you talking about? Not everybody has lip filler. This is weird. She's weird. Maybe I'm weird because here I am talking about her. In this next clip, Ashley's doing that weird laugh that she does because whoever she was battling earlier sent her $100 so she could go get her nails done.
Ahmed just sent me money for my nails.
Listen, that is very like elementary, high school behavior. This lady is pushing 40 and she's over here giggling like a little toddler because somebody sent her money for her nails. That is so weird. That's gross. You can tell that like she never had anything like this before. And if you're pushing 40 and you get the giggles because somebody sends you money for your nails, you are mad weird in my opinion. Like to me, maybe I'm just bougie like my kids and my husband say, but I wouldn't like be like, oh, you sent me money for my nails? Like that's weird. Like girl, you're almost as old as I am. The fact that you're still acting like a 12-year-old, you're weird, you're weird, you're weird, in my opinion.
Oh my God. Literally. Oh my God.
And why is she breathing so hard? All that laughing making you breathe that hard? Girl, go to the gym. Hell, we'll go together because my fat ass needs to lose some weight too. Do you know that I was going down the stairs the other day? Where was I at? Oh, I was walking to Universal Studios Orlando, maybe to film a video for you guys. I don't know, maybe. And my fat ass, I'm not even that big. Y'all see, I'm not going to show y'all everything because I'm just not. I was so tired. I was breathing hard. So you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to say nothing about that girl breathing hard after laughing. But at least I walked a good country mile to get to the park. Have you ever been to Universal Studios Orlando? Like from the parking lot to the actual theme park? Girl, that is a long walk. Anyway, in this next clip, Ashley's basically bragging or talking about the fact that she's been on podium and blah, 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 blah.
Remember, I've been on podium plenty of times. Had my fair share. So thank you. Yes, there is levels to this. I'm right under y'all. I'm almost there. Yes. Guys, look at him. He wants to talk so bad.
Everybody go.
Where's your team at? Where? Cállate, por favor. Gracias. Don't talk, please. Don't talk. Just sit there and smile and look cute.
You mean look cute like those pink trash bags in the back of your car?
So thank you. Yes.
Oh, wait. I know I'm stopping again. But look, I'm in a mood today. It's kind of funny that somebody in her comment section, now we all know she turned her comments on because she wants people to send her hate. She wants it to get clipped, blah, blah, blah. It's working, girl, because it is hilarious that somebody put trashly in the comments and she has trash in her back seat. I just think that's funny. It's funny, right? It's funny. Funny.
There is levels to this. I'm right under y'all. I'm almost there. Yes. Guys, look at him. He wants to talk so bad.
Everybody go.
Where's your team at? Where? Cállate, por favor. Gracias. Don't talk, please. Don't talk. Just sit there and smile and look cute. Thank you, Jolie. Are y'all gonna snipe? Y'all have a snipe? Didn't think so.
So lucky, bro. She got so fucking lucky. Miss Donna, thank you so much. Danica, Shop, Barbie, Letty, guys, everybody follow my first bubble, Miss Donna. Comment done when you do it so I can follow you back. Chat, y'all want to see what she said? Like, she a bad bitch. I know she.
And this next clip actually is talking about how some TikTok influencers want to do a collab with her. We all know no TikTok influencers want to do a collab with her. Nobody cares about her. Nobody likes her. She has no clout. She has no emotion, no wotion. Nobody cares about her. But, you know, let's just watch the clip anyway.
And that they want me to come with them. And they're TikTok influencers.
Cap. Everybody comment cap in the chat. I smell cap. Everybody comment cap in the fucking chat.
Like, girl, take them goddamn trash bags out of your back seat and put them in your trunk or something. Put them down in the floor. Like, listen, she is smart. She knows that people like me are going to come on the internet and talk about the fact that people are calling her trashly and she has pink trash bags in her back seat. Like, the girl is not completely dumb. She's just super annoying. In this next clip, I have to mute the audio because homeboy that Ashley's battling is playing bad boys, what you gonna do? And because Ashley's stupid, allegedly, she's laughing and giggling and thinks it's the funniest thing ever. In this next clip, Ashley's back in her trash can doing trashly Ashley things.
Everybody comment what state are you from? Everybody comment what state you're from.
I'm not gonna feed y'all. Y'all need to go to bed in a little bit. Go use the restroom, Lulu. Go, Lulu. No, they're on a feeding schedule. They eat twice a day now, and it's already past their feeding time. I'm not feeding them right now because that will throw them down. Who fell hard? Nobody fell hard.
Lydia Ali. Lydia Ali, we have the same last name, Lydia. We have the same last name.
What do you feed them? What they're supposed to eat? What do you feed yourself?
In this next clip, Bri and Santos are basically confirming what we already knew, that the collab or entanglement with Ashley was all a skit. He took a percentage of her money. Now, I don't know if he was really taking the percentage that he said he was, but I definitely think that Ashley promised him a certain percentage. And we all know that Ashley fell out of her trash can for Santos, and Santos didn't really care about Ashley at all. That was evident based off of the past live streams, the past clips, and my past videos where I covered all of it.
I believe it's that. I believe that she made a lot.
She made a bag. She made a bag.
I took 60%.
Oh my god. He pulled a Ultra Jordan.
Oh my
I was taking
god.
a bigger percentage.
Good move. Good move.
Megan, thank you for the sub.
What I had to deal with, I had to.
Maria, thank you for the
deserve
sub.
that 60%.
But she's never touched that money in her life, though. So. And then the second I stopped helping her out, she stopped making money, and then she fell off.
And now she goes to quinceañeras in San Antonio.
In this next clip, just in case you need a reminder, this is basically how Santos treated Ashley the entire time they were involved. And it's embarrassing, it's gross, but let's just have a little trip down memory lane.
Here's my hermosa rana. That's my wifey right there. I'm gonna get you a ring. Let me see if they got any at Ross.
You know what? I'm not going to knock anybody if they have to buy an engagement ring from Ross or Walmart or Target or Five Below. Do they sell rings at Five Below? I don't really know. Or Walt Disney World or SeaWorld or Universal or the Dollar Tree or the Dollar Store. But I don't think Ashley will ever have to worry about that, because who would really marry her after all of the crap she's done online, unless they were just doing it for clout, unless they're just really delusional like she is. I don't really know. I don't really care. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Can you see my lips? Hey, Binky Barnes, welcome to Kick. You got her tongue sticking out. Not the corn. Y'all leave the corn out of it. She turned the light on and I was like, oh my God, it's Ashley. And I'm not even going to censor it this time. So get ready, because if I had to look at that, so do you. Stop doing that. The first one where it's like rat infested, new bitch, whatever. I'm sorry, stop it where she goes hot, 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 hot. Just play the clip. Then you're going to start it where she turns on the light. But did she turn on the light twice? I don't know. But anyway, she turns on the light and says, Ash claps with Briana Santos. And she's like, guys, my kids are in the back. And she's like this. Well, that was traumatizing. Now we can all be friends together. Make sure you like and subscribe, because now we are all trauma bonded forever because of that clip. Welcome to the Ashley Trevino Roast, brought to you by Briana Santos and sponsored by Kick. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're taking a look at some of the clips from the live stream that happened between Briana Santos and Ashley Trevino on Kick. Now, if you're not sure what Kick is, it's basically a live streaming app where anything goes. You can't use filters and you can't do sub-only mode. That means people that give donations are able to speak their mind and say whatever they want to say. In this first clip, Santos is doing a FaceTime call with Ashley, so they're basically planning on picking her up, and I'm sure this is going to end well. Or maybe not.
All right, we're going to go pick you up. Send me the Eddie.
Come pick me up.
Send your location.
Oh, we're being bad moms today.
Look.
We're being bad moms. We're kid-free tonight.
Okay.
Same.
Bree, don't play. Bree.
I saw my son today. I'm good.
Bree, I don't have the clap, okay?
We know.
Oh.
I don't think Ashley Trevino is keeping up with Brianna Olsen very good, which is really odd, because I think that Ashley just sits back and watches everybody. She's definitely giving off Ma vibes. I actually didn't know what the Ma movie was about until I started doing Ashley videos, and all of you guys were nice enough to tell me about the Ma movie and telling me to check it out. So I did listen, because I'm a good content creator and I listen to my audience. So Ashley Trevino really does give Ma vibes off 1000% anytime she's with these younger kids. I'm still scared something might happen, allegedly, in my own opinion, of course. It's really weird. Santos turns the phone around so we can see Ashley in all her unfiltered glory. And I'm going to be honest with you, I got a little scared. I might have jumped. I might have screamed. I might have fell out of my chair. I might have had to stop the video to get myself together, because, oh my God, what is that? But in all seriousness, I'm sure you're all thinking the same thing that everyone on Kick, everyone on TikTok, and everyone over here on YouTube is thinking. What the hell are they doing together? Ew.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass.
In this next clip, I don't really know what's going on. Ashley jump scared me again because she turned the light on and I was like, oh my God, it's Ashley. Anyway, apparently they're on a road trip together. I don't really know what's going on. I don't really care because all I can think about is her laugh and her going, ay. Like I have nightmares about it and I'm really afraid to go to sleep tonight. So you guys send me good vibes.
There's something to breathe.
We're on a road trip right now.
Family road trip. Family road trip, yes.
About to go to San Antonio.
My kids are in the back.
In this next clip, Ashley Trevino's jump scaring me again, and she's slurring her words and talking about something about what are they going to do in San Antonio. I don't know. She's weird. I'm scared. It's late at night, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep at night. So here you go. You guys figure it out. Let me know what she's saying in the comments below.
Oh, it does. Okay. Guys, my kids are in the back.
Ask them what we should do in San Antonio.
What should we do in San Antonio, you guys? We're going to San Antonio right now. Hey, Heartbreaking, how are you? What should we do in San Antonio?
Six Flags.
Are you talking about Fiesta, Texas?
No, Six Flags.
We don't go to Fiesta.
Isn't that Fiesta, Texas?
Oh my God.
I think it is.
That's fucking racist.
No, it's... How is it racist, Bree?
It's only called Fiesta, Texas in San Antonio.
I can't stand Bree.
It is not called Fiesta, Texas.
Bro, it's called Six Flags.
It is called Fiesta, Texas.
You're thinking about some other shit.
No, I'm not. I promise. It's called Fiesta, Texas.
In this next clip, Ashley Trevino's drunk screaming in a bar or club, or I don't really know where they are. But either way, she's weird. She's rubbing on Santos. It's really gross. She does really gross things. And I really don't think I'm going to be able to go to sleep tonight.
Come on, you gotta see it.
Holy fuck! I'm going this far to the process.
This is my wife right here.
And oh, I'm just like the peasant. I'm just
Oh my God. Like, why is she doing that weird ass, cringy ass laugh in Santos's ear? Like, could you imagine her in your ear going, ha, 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 ha? Oh my God. I would just, I wouldn't be able to compose myself. Like, my soul would probably leave my body. And then for all of eternity, all I would hear is rah, 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 or however she screams, laughs, whatever she's doing. Stop sending her money. Why is she on the internet?
Hey, sing it, sing it.
Ready? Pero.
Wide mouth nastiness that she was doing? Oh my, does she not? Guys, my birthday's coming up. Happy birthday to me. Yay. This girl is pushing 40. Like, I cannot imagine when I was getting ready to turn 40, because I'm way over 40. And to be acting like that, like, she's hanging around people that are young enough to be her kids. Like, that's like me doing some weird shit like that in a club with people the age of my oldest daughter. Like, that's so gross. That's so embarrassing. That's so nasty. But don't worry, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. In this next series of clips, my heart is warm, my soul is content, and my giggles are giggling. Because Kick and TTS are probably the greatest combination that have ever come to be. Ashley's getting roasted on Kick by you guys, and TTS is the best thing ever. I can't wait for you guys to see these clips. I'm gonna giggle and you're gonna giggle too. Allegedly?
Ashley bitch tipped $3. Bitch, no one is jealous of you, you fat ass ugly no neck smelly gap toothed piece of shit yellow toothed STD infested bed bug loving rancid no bitch.
I know, okay, I know. I'm stopping the clip. I can't help it. That's funny. I know it's kind of mean. I know it's kind of like blunt and to the point, but I'm a blunt and to the point kind of girl. That's funny. If somebody said that to me, like I would be going off on them. Like we would be roasting each other back and forth. All Ashley can do is stare out the window. I think it's funny that she's getting the payback that she finally deserves. We all know Ashley can talk shit behind a computer screen at her mama's house in the kitchen. And we all know that she can't take someone saying anything mean or truthful, in my opinion, back to her. I'm loving this. I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Let's watch some more.
Anonymous tipped $3. I totally see Binky Band now. Anonymous tipped $3. Ash was right. She's shaped like a bottle but not a Coke bottle. She's shaped like a shampoo bottle. Head and shoulders because that's all she has.
Not the shampoo bottle. And when they said head and shoulders, Lord bless their hearts. Maybe just a little bit, she does look like that. But all I can think about is head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. But then I'm like, well, why isn't anybody saying anything about her knees and toes? Because she's so fucking short. And her toes, have you seen her toes? Yeah, I've seen her toes. I've seen way too much of Ashley. Way more than I should ever see of anybody. But her toes are fucking long as hell.
You like long or short nail? Short nails, please, thanks. Oh, honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend. I do for you. Long better.
Like, did she not want to pay the lady at the salon the extra $2.50 to cut her toes? Did she need that $2.50 to pay for those pink trash bags she has in her BMW?
Honey, that's why you don't have a boyfriend. I do for you. Long better. Alright, fine. I'll have long nails. Thanks. It's okay, honey. Only $4 more. That's okay.
I don't know. It's just a thought. Whatever. Let's keep watching the video.
Humboldt Farm 707 tipped $3. That fat torta looks uncomfortable and Brie, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Anonymous tipped $3. Better get your car detailed after yeast infection. Ash been in it.
I don't have a yeast infection. If she had a yeast infection...
Having Ash makes y'all look bad. FCKU trashly. Anonymous tipped $3. Why y'all have a tortu in the back? No one is jealous of you, you fat ass ugly no neck smelly gap toothed piece of shit yellow toothed STD infested bed bug loving rancid no bitch. Why are you with that dirty disgusting fat pig? Absolute zero respect for that slob. She no longer has clout. Santana is the clout. She is a bad look. Carol C tipped $3. The restaurant is watching a whale-eat meat.
Not Carol C entering the chat. So if you don't know who Carol C is, I talked to her very briefly, offered to give her some clips of something like a long time ago. Anyway, so Carol C is a TikTok creator. I think she started out by doing parody of Ashley Trevino like a lot of other creators do, or they used to do. And then she started basically just talking about Ashley updates and Chisme and all of that stuff. She's a really good creator on TikTok. I've talked to her a few times through like message or whatever the hell it's called on TikTok. So you know what? I'm glad she got some, I'm sure she felt great that she was able to tell Ashley what she wanted to say. I don't know if that's what I would have said for tipping $3. Like I probably, like it would have been a whole novel, like 3 days later, like my paragraph would be going and going and going. Whatever. What I want you guys to pay attention to is the look on Ashley's face. And I smirk a little bit because it's hilarious to me that Ashley Trevino can get on TikTok, or used to be able to get on TikTok, and say racist shit, say hurtful stuff, talk about people's parents who are no longer on the earth, and laugh and giggle about it. And then Carol C can come on here and say something funny. This, you know, it's all in good fun, nothing serious, blah, blah, blah. But Ashley cannot take it. She is dying inside. She literally, I'm surprised she didn't cry. So I give her props for not crying on live. I would have cried. I would have talked shit back. She can't do that because she's like boring and has the mentality of a 3-year-old. She doesn't know what to say to people when they come back at her. She's super weird. You're going to see later in the video that the only time that she actually starts like mouthing off to TTS is after she's had a couple of those nasty ass green beers or whatever the hell she was drinking that night. But just watch her facial expressions. It's funny. I'm going to stop interrupting now so we can watch the roast of Ashley Trevino.
Carol C tipped $3. The restaurant is watching a whale eat meat. Anonymous tipped $3. Trash Trevino eating like the cow she is, ha 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 moo. Tipped $3. Wasn't it less than a month ago that Ash was trying to get in the MILF house and Bree said no, she didn't want broke pitches coming? $3. The amount of shit these two have talked about each other. Ah ha 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 ha.
Of course we talk about each other, we're family.
Santos is hoping to smell the new again.
In this next clip, Ashley Trevino is being told what her daughter did for a ride home from school. I don't know if it's true. I do think it's kind of shitty that people are talking about her minor girls. That's not appropriate. But again, pay attention to her face. If somebody said that shit about my kid, like, I would be going off. I'd be like, homegirl, where you at? Because we about to talk about this in person. I would be calling my husband and telling him I need bail money, which he would have ready for me because he already knows I got a smart mouth. And I've never been one to shy down from opening somebody's truck door and pulling a bitch out. But this video is not about me. It's about Ashley Trevino. If you guys want to hear that story, let me know in the comments below.
$3. Ash, your daughter sucked for a ride. What an embarrassment. You and your family are, you broke bitch. World next to you. Ashley is right there.
Alright, guys.
Beluga bitch tipped $3. Ashley wipes back to front. That why her sit down air stinks musty as fuck. The nerve of Ashley to like oral sex knowing she smells horrendous.
I'm gonna get one of them. But what are you gonna do?
In this next part of the clip, Ashley's upset. She's not having fun and she wants to take an Uber back home.
I was literally thinking about getting an Uber all the way back home. Because I'm just ready to get back home.
Ash used to sub chat only.
I know I'm stopping again, but I think it's funny that Santos right here, you heard him, right? He said Ashley's only used to sub only comments. That's hilarious. He's telling her not to pay attention to Kick. She's saying, oh, I'm not, but you can see on her face that she totally is.
Ash, don't listen to Kick.
No, I'm not listening to it. I'm saying, like, I'm just over it. Like,
she's talking about real life, guys.
It's not fun.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Like, I'm a homebody, so, like...
Girl, you ain't no homebody.
And you can't have fun whenever they know where we're at because they're going to keep calling in.
Danny DeVito tipped $3. Take Ashley's fat.
In this next clip, Ashley continues to get roasted and she's being told that she looks like that cartoon train. It's not funny, but like I said, we're gonna giggle, so let's giggle.
Anonymous tipped $3. Ash YTF, you got no neck, you look like that cartoon train. Anonymous tipped $3. Get say drinks so Ash can get on some vibes. Get drinks. Anonymous tipped $4.20. Ashley has the head of a buffalo and body of a dwarf. No neck Ash, 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 no neck Ash like that cartoon train. Anonymous tipped $3. Ashley is the equivalent to a drunk, fat, unhealthy, perverted, pedophile old man.
In this next clip, we're here for more shits and giggles because guess what? TTS hasn't stopped and neither have we. So let's giggle some more.
Mom Ash is worthless, Ash is pathetic, Ash is away, Ash is the real Porky Pig. Ashley has the head of a buffalo and body of a dwarf. Hey Binky Barnes, welcome to Kick where you can't block comments. You called us all brokies, but we have hella money to roast you like the pig you are.
What? Where I told him that I love him. Oh my god.
Bitch, no one is jealous of you, you fat ass ugly no neck smelly gap-toothed piece of shit yellow-toothed STD-infested bedbug loving rancid no bitch.
What you gotta say about that? See?
You better defend Ash.
They talk about you guys?
Yeah.
Anonymous tipped $3. Ash, honestly, if you would apologize for your bullshit and got off your high horse, humbled your dumb ass, maybe you would not get hate. Selfish bitch exo. Anonymous tipped $3.20. Trashly, your ass smells bad. We made fridge magnets of you on TikTok shop. Nasty no.
That's an honor. I want a fridge magnet.
Not the fridge magnet. Show me fridge magnets for her. I'm with Bree there. I want some fridge magnets, but not to say smelly no. In this next clip, we're just going to sit back, relax, drink a little soda or tea or coffee or Trulies or White Claws or green ass nasty beers. Whatever you're drinking, let me know in the comments below as we sit back and watch Ashley Trevino continue to be roasted for a whole minute straight.
Why y'all giving Binky fucking Barnes a Make-A-Wish trip? Poota torta. Ash, you're fat. Anonymous tipped $3. Isn't Ash buckled into her booster seat? Oh, that's right, they don't make jumbo size. Ashley, your pathetic ass needs to go with people your own age. Fat lard pedophile.
No,
you make me sick. Go back to your porch. Is that decaying chickie Wonga there with y'all when she's 60 years old? OMG, bubble bath scared me.
Put it away and come back.
Ash, meet me at Bucky. Ash needs a neck reduction. She looks like a basketball.
All I can do is want to sit here and try and sabotage people. Like, they're stupid ass.
You don't know what type of bacteria that thing is carrying. I have a video of Ashley sticking a pickle up her eating it. I have a video of Ashley sticking a pickle up her and eating it with
Not the corn. Y'all leave the corn out of it. In this next clip, Briana Santos are literally looking at clips making fun of Ashley with Ashley right there sitting right beside them. And guess what? Ashley don't say shit.
Is the other one worse? Dude, that's edited. Ain't no way. That was so edited. It had to be. Oh, my baby with my baby.
FBI tipped $3.
Let me tell you something. Look, if you're going to say some shit to me, I'm going to say some shit back to you. If you look, what does that say about your character? That you can be sitting right beside two people making fun of you and you don't say anything. Look, you are such a loser and you wonder why people don't like you. People don't respect you. People don't like you. Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants to be you. Nobody even wants to look at you. Well, maybe some people do because you guys are watching this video. Well, in this next clip, Ashley continues to get roasted and roasted and roasted some more.
Ashley is a sex offender. Can smell her yeast infection from here. Fatty.
She did not have the clap. Wrong one.
Haley Azaho tipped $3. Ash looks like all of our dads mixed together, bro. You look amazing, baddie. Tia Ashley tipped $3. Brie, aren't you embarrassed to be seen with Ash? Please take her to pick out a new wardrobe for fuck's sake.
Because we're changing our lives, Ashley Trevino.
Anonymous tipped $3. Ash is a fatty 2x4. She can't fit through her parents' porch door. What the hell? Tia Ashley tipped $3. Ash is a fatty 2x4. She can't fit through her parents' porch door. Anonymous tipped $3. Ash is a fatty 2x4. She can't fit through her parents' porch door. Rash is a fatty 2x4.
Y'all, when y'all clip videos, you're not
Anonymous tipped $3. Ash, go die in a hole, you fat ass bitch.
In this next clip, Ashley's had a few drinks in her and now she's ready to be gross, be nasty, and wag around her tongue. And I'm not even going to censor it this time, so get ready, because if I had to look at that, so do you.
Oh my God.
Well, that was traumatizing. Now we can all be friends together. Make sure you like and subscribe, because now we are all trauma bonded forever because of that clip. So what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Bri and Santos did a collab with Ashley and TTS roasted her like there was no roasting? Do you think that Ashley deserved it because she's a bad mom who doesn't take care of her kids, who has bed bugs, doesn't even have a house? So I don't know how she has bed bugs anymore. Where is her bed, I wonder? But more importantly, where are her kids' beds? So do you think she deserved all of that roasting from TTS on Kick? Or do you think we all should just cut Ashley a break because she's just a little girl? That didn't even sound right. Anyway, make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama and Ashley Trevino, I thought we were done with her. Make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time, and go watch my Disney videos. Can you see my lips? I'm going to hell.